Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Pigeon Empire back again with another video for you guys, and today we are gonna take a look at episode 4 of different types of pigeon breeds. Now I wanna throw in my usual disclaimer: if you do not agree with something that I say, keep your comments to yourself. But for the rest of the empire, let's go ahead and take a look at this breed. Okay, so today we are going to take a look at the Abse Dewlap pigeon. Now as usual, we'll start off with the history of this pigeon. Now the other names of this pigeon are Abu Abs and Waman Taub. This is actually a Syrian breed, and as you can tell, the names are Arabian. Now, as I said, this pigeon comes from Syria and Lebanon, and has long been cultivated as an ornamental pigeon. And as you can tell from the pictures, guys, it's a very beautiful pigeon, and it is a very beautiful crest. It's estimated that these varieties began to intensively cultivated since the 1800s, guys, way long back, but only known potential around 1950s. Now there's a long gap since this pigeon became popular. Now guys, this pigeon's name comes from this guy's name that was called Abu Abs, the Syrian guy that came up with this breed, whose name was Abu Abs, and he began to enter the world market after being sent to Europe and Australia, and raised his name as one of the varieties that were recognized in the early 2000s. Now guys, this pigeon is known to be one of the most fascinating breeds of pigeons in Australia. This ancient Syrian breed, whose outstanding features are its unique crest, green eyes, and intense black color with accompanying sheen. Some of you might be wondering what sheen is. Guys, sheen is that purplish greenish color around the neck of the pigeons, mostly in black pigeons. Now the other name of this pigeon is a Syrian tarbesh, and tarbesh is a correspondent word to tarbush in other parts of the Middle East, which is a cap mostly I think Turkish in around Syria. And as you can see in the picture, this is what a tarbush is. Now as you can see, it's very correspondent. The crest is very correspondent to the tarbush, hence it got its name. Now guys, one other thing about this pigeon is very few breeds developed in the Middle East ever made it to the West. Along the way, the original names were given as English versions like Scandron, Oriental Frill. So guys, now let's go ahead and take a look at the physical characteristics of the Abse Dewlap pigeon. Now guys, this breed has 14 to 24 tail feathers. Guys, the Abse pigeon also has deep green eyes and pair of crests, one on each side of its head. Each crest originates just behind the cere, runs above the eye like an exaggerated eyebrow, and stops on the back of the head. The crest feathers curve in, so guys, it's possible for a good specimen to hold a cigarette or pen on top of its head. Now another amazing feature about this pigeon is that the crest does not appear until the first molt, which is at about 4 to 5 months. All of the youngsters are smooth-headed usually until they hit 4 to 5 months. Now as you can see guys, that this pigeon, the only unique thing about this pigeon is the crest, of which most of the breeds around the world do not have this type of crest. And throughout the years guys, many breeders have tried to crossbreed this pigeon and come out with a mixture of this type of crest with another type of breed, and they all failed miserably. So only Abu Abs knows the secret. And one more thing to add guys, I've been very lucky to come across this breed, hold it in my hands, play around with it, and I think one of the breeders in my country here, my friend, has this breed because he imports pigeons from Bahrain and Middle East. So hopefully I'm gonna be making a video about his loft and showing you guys his breeds, and most probably come across this breed and show you guys the video of this breed. So stay tuned for that as well. So well guys, price estimation really difficult to give you because this is a very unique breed. Even in exhibitions of pigeons, this breed guys is like 6 to 7 pairs around the whole exhibition. So reports have been given that this pigeon is very rare and very difficult to come across. Matter of fact guys, there's not much information about this pigeon, like the climate condition that support this pigeon. So much information guys is missing, and only the person who has set and bred this breed is the one who knows. So guys, I'm going to talk to my friend that has, I'm sure, positively has kept this pigeon, and I'm going to ask him about the information and more details on this pigeon, and I'm going to make a follow-up video of the same breed again, adding on more and more details and information about this pigeon. But so far guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. All the links are in the description. Hit me up with your questions, guys, so I can come up with the videos that I answer questions on, the usual videos. And stay tuned for Friday, episode number 5. Every Tuesday and Friday we take a look at a new breed and hopefully finish all the breeds by the end of the year. Till next time, guys, Pigeon Empire, we off. Stay safe, take good care of your pigeons, and peace.